Good old Everquest. I thought I'd give a shot at attempting to do some Everquest stuff, live streaming. Probably just try to find a group or something. Let's see if I can get. Just gotta double check that everything is actually functioning, because I so often have something go wrong. Something go wrong when I'm attempting to stream every single time. But it appears that for the most part, some of the stuff is actually working, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. So, I play a bard. This is on the server Teek, which is one of the new TLPs that came out. I'm not actually expecting to find a group. Let's take a look here. There are 3 bards currently looking for group, and they are all they are all my level. So, yeah, that's a thing there, right? I'm currently over in Common Lands. I was checking the auction window, the auction stuff here. This stuff is a little bit. This is crazy. I don't know if you've been here. If you've never been here, check this out. I'm gonna go in here real slow, like. Let's see. Find how many people. Pick might work. Pick might tell me how many people are here. When I zoned in, it was 500. 604 players right now in this one freaking zone. This is nuts. Look at this. I am getting so little FPS right now. So little. This is nuts. This is crazy. Why are there this many people playing this game? Look at this. What's going on? What's happening? What am I at? Like 1 FPS right now? I probably shouldn't even go over there. I'll probably disconnect. So I kind of just hang out over here. If we were to get a group, I'm imagining it's probably going to be like Guck, maybe. It's the most popular place is Guck, but I've actually avoided Guck for the most part. So we got a lot of people in the Common Lands. For the most part, I've avoided Guck because uh, on the server, Kunark is out, and with Kunark comes places to level that are not that are not Guck. At least that's my understanding. And with that, we've been leveling over in Lizardland, Kunark. Over there, we can hang out in places like the Over There. Where else have we been? The Dreadlands, um, Dalnir, Kaisora, Kern's Tower, and the last night or I guess that's not Kunark, but we were in Sol B, which would be Nagafin's lair. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking we're probably not going to find a group very fast. I don't pug very often on the server. I generally have had terrible luck previously trying to pug anything. I'm just checking my instrument skill levels here, though at least the ones that I use, we're all right on them. Wind is a little low. I'm currently approaching the gap, so I've been doing a little bit of research while I've been kind of hanging out. Ooh, that's weird. Been doing a little bit of research on Bard. So on the server, we are in Kunark, and every time EverQuest releases an expansion, there are new spells, new spell lists, new spell lines, I guess is the more appropriate the more appropriate way to describe it. Anyhow, Bard in Classic EverQuest is able to mez. So that is this one here, Christen's Pixie Strike. So this is the guy right here. I am able to mez targets up to level 45. So in classic up to 45, and then I believe there isn't one. So I can only do so much, right? Once I hit that 45 mark, I can no longer CC. Now, in Kunark and whatever the later expansions are that I don't know, Eventually, down the line, comes another one, but this is not for a while. So my understanding is that there is actually a gap here of levels where I'm no longer able to be the group's CC outside of this spell. Nope, not that spell. This one. Salon's Bewitching Blurvure, however you say that. This is basically just a charm rather than a mez, a 1-minute charm. This uses up mana. I have very slow mana regen, but it is a form of CC per se, right? We can at least do something. But it's kind of disappointing because on Bard, I've been able to lock down targets. So, when we're pulling in groups and pulling camp and whatnot, you bring 5 things back, I can lock down all of it, and the group is able to stabilize. But I feel like I'm losing that sort of option when this gap comes. Did he drop a? No, he didn't. I thought maybe he had. Oh, I haven't sold. We should probably sell. But yeah, I feel like I'm losing an option. So, one of the in group grinding, it feels faster to pull a camp of things all the way back to the group, and then CC them and burn them down one at a time, right? As opposed to lulling the targets and bringing them back one at a time. However, in my current state, I do believe that is what I have to do. I have to lull the targets. That way, the group only ever gets one, and we don't even have to worry about CC, right? These guys are all weird to me, though, so I don't know if I want to sell to them. I usually try to sell in Greater Fate Arc when I go home. I could just go there. Not that big of a deal. I doubt we're going to find a group right away anyway, so someone hit level 50. This auction window is so nuts, so fast. You could barely track it. It's wild. However, someone in the guild mentioned a website. You can actually go to a website that is sort of logging the things that people are selling. And you can kind of use that to try to track this because that is a headache to try and make your way through all that stuff. My God, my God. So this is we're back in Greater Fate Arc. I've actually bought my spells up to I want to say 48, maybe 49, somewhere in there, right? I might actually be wrong about that. Somewhere in there, I feel like I did it. I guess I could look. There's 47, 42, 43, 45, 46. So it looks like 47 is what I bought them up to. I'm not sure why I ended at that level. Probably just because I was lazy more than anything. If I had to take a wild stab at it. That guy's indifferent. For some reason, I thought the parcel guys were. Oh, I got a message. Lou. Sure thing. Well, of course, I said I'm not going to get a group right away. And I'm free to origin over there, and then we go and get a group right away. So that's that. Let's see if this is actually a guy I'm replacing, because this might be a bard that I'm replacing. It's an enchanter, so I might be replacing the enchanter. Thankfully, I can get around at a pretty decent rate. Hey, Taco. What's up? How's it going? I was really hoping to I was kind of hoping to avoid Guck, but it seems like most of the people want to level on Guck. I have a seething kind of hatred for Guck because it seems like every time I'm in Guck, it's nothing but sort of people fighting over spawns and fighting over picks, and it's just this constant battle and like out of character chat. No Man's Sky, really? Man, I played that when it came out, and I played it a little bit more recently when it was kind of updated, but it was still not quite my thing. Just not quite my thing. I couldn't really sink my teeth into it appropriately. Um, I'm not actually sure what the major changes are at the moment. I know there's base building. That was the last time I played. Was you were able to go to a planet and sort of build stuff. Project Zomboid. Ah, thank you, man. I am currently on a Project Zomboid hiatus. I have a we have a series that is in the works. I'm attempting a sort of role play type series that we've been working on and kind of theorizing. And for the time being, I've been kind of going into Everquest and a couple other games. If the new series is kind of taking a while to come out, I may just start up like a regular old vanilla series because it's been so long since I played vanilla, you know? Turn up this sound. I can't hear nothing, man. Here we go. Yeah, Zomboid, it's been a minute since I've been there. It's been a minute. I still have the Clear Cove guy, but he is basically self-sufficient. There's nothing that is this World of Warcraft. No. This is EverQuest. Oh man, all all these people, all these old guys just rolled over their graves. You asking if this is World of Warcraft? I don't know if you did that on purpose. If you did, I tip my hat to you because that is funny. No, this is EverQuest. Old MMO. Though I am running the newer models and I'm playing in 4K, so I'm on my way over to Lorguck. Group has invited me. Let's see if I actually get there. Oh, you know what? I never did. The thing I wanted to do was buy IVU pots, and I never did get around to it. That was the whole reason I was in the Common Lands, is because I was worried. I was worried groups are going to be inviting me to Guck, and I have no way to get down there without like uh, hoping that it's clear. Although I can lull my way in, I will probably be fine. No, really, don't know. Well, props to you because that was pretty great. World of Warcraft, yeah. No, I stopped playing World of Warcraft in Classic when the Classic servers came out. Actually, as soon as Burning Crusade dropped on the Classic servers is when I stopped. But I did play all of Classic. Run our way through Freeport. This is New Freeport. You know, it's been so long. I don't really remember what old Freeport looks like. Within actually, I think I do. Didn't I go there on Project Quorum? I feel like I may have gone. No, I was in Kinos. I think I was in Kinos. I may be wrong about that. Who knows? I'm wrong about everything. I know so little about this game at this point. Every time I feel like I try to talk about something I know, someone's like, actually, uh, bards are able to charm and do this, and you're doing it wrong. Hopefully, this guy's not upset at me running there. I think some groups kind of expect you to get a port. Okay. Hopefully I'm assuming we won't, but hopefully we don't zone into the common lands with the 600 players in there. To sell AoE power level 20 to 40. I wonder where he goes to do that. It's not like because the server's so fresh. It's not like there's a excess amount of mobs anywhere to, fight. So so since you're not familiar with EverQuest, as you had said, EverQuest is still around, but it mostly lives off of old content and not really new content. So what I'm playing on is not a sort of air quotes live server. This server is locked to one of the older expansions, specifically Kunark at the moment. And then they sort of cycle through it, and they are using these new servers to sort of reap in subs, and they're through their marketplace to purchase bags and stuff. Chrono, another thing like that. That sort of keeps it going. Besides the official sort of Daybreak servers, there are a couple others like Project 99, Project Quorum. Those servers are free. I believe, actually, I don't know if Project 99 is free, but I know Project Quorum is free because I've never played on Project 99, but Project Quorum I did play on. I paid a lot of attention to that and Secret. Okay, so the desert was changed. I always have this fear when I'm running over to a group that as soon as I get there, they're going to be like, well, it took you 5 minutes to get here, so there was another bard that was already at the zone line, and we just kind of invited him instead. Sorry, dude. Yeah, well, not a big deal. My interesting. That's why they can keep it going. Yeah. They're basically farming people for cash, right? So to break it down, a little bit further. Ooh, that's a long load time. To break it down a little bit further, so let's say um, Daybreak, the company that currently owns EverQuest, they release a new server being Teek, right? So when a new server comes out, a lot of people, there's a very niche amount of people that really like old style EverQuest. So all those people will sub, but they'll also offer things like this bag, which is a 40 slot, 100% weight reduction bag. You can buy this for real money. And so all these people who play will sub and then will also buy that bag, which is like another 15, 30 bucks or whatever. And then so a lot of these people actually have multiple accounts. So they'll sub on multiple accounts and purchase those bags on multiple accounts. A lot of these dudes are dropping, $100. Some of this stuff, buying chronos and whatnot. Oop. I have notified Lou that you agree to join the group, but I did not join the group. Interesting. What does that mean? You notify Lou that you agree to join the group. What does that mean? Is my thing bugged? I took my LFG off. You know what? Let's be on the safe side here. Am I bound here? I'm bound to City of Mist. Oh god, good thing I'm checking, huh? That would have been sad. Well, it didn't put me in the group. I guess I'll message him as soon as I zone over. So you play Zomboid Taco? Is there a favorite sort of setup? Because a lot of my series are like the 10 years later style, right? Do you play like 10 years later? You play one of the other versions? We're in the water. Oh gosh. Lady Vox has been slain. A giant rat. The fungus man. Oh, we fought these inside of Upper Guck, I think. My friends and I were trying to find some spots to play that were not like super overcamped, and Upper Guck was not. So we went into there and fought those fungus guys. We had 2 people coming and going. He must have hit follow first. Oh, I see. The winter set. Oh man, Russian mod. I was told to try the Russian mod. The cryogenic series. I will never ever replicate the luck I had with the cryogenic series. Getting the was it the RV? I found the RV next door on day 1. That will never happen again, no matter how many times I play. I don't think there's any way I will ever see that happen. Okay. So we're going I gotta try to remember my way through here. Oh, I fell in the water. God dang it. This way, I think. Followed by this way. Followed by under these things. Jump in the hole. Around the corner. I think it's this way, right? Is this right? Somewhere in here. These are higher levels, so I'm going to use Invis up here. Otherwise, I'll probably end up like training some random group. Oh, nice. Project Zomboid. Man, I started that so long ago. I guess these are all gray. 15. Probably didn't have to worry. Okay. So this is the hard part for me because I don't have the ability to invis versus undead, and I forgot to purchase some potions because I think there's potions I can buy from someone. Okay. We need to go to pick 9. Pick 9, select. I'm happy to hear you played with cryogenic, although the version of cryogenic I played was a little bit weird. It was set up on the harder settings. Okay. I am here. Stop doing that. Okay, so I got to get down to Hamlord, right? And to do that, I get past all these frogs. Now, I'm thinking I can lull my way through here. I'm thinking. I might be wrong. I'm hoping. We will see. Let's put on our, oh God, there's one right there. Put on our instrument here. Why didn't I buy those potions? That would have been the smart thing to do. So we're hoping that when we get up here, someone's in the bedroom and I won't have to lull past friggin' everything. It's funny because the thing I'm most... Someone up there? Holy crap, no one's up here. Oh, there's someone. Whoa, no one's in bedroom? I'm not so nervous about dying. I'm more nervous about training training someone. I really don't want to train a group. Okay, now this is where I'm going to get a little confused, and I need to look at this map. Because I'm not entirely sure how the heck to get there, right? So we need this. That's Hamlord up there, I think, up here. So this tunnel, we need this purple. I think I needed to drop down. Let me double check here. I think I need to go down there, and there's frogs down there. I'm gonna get myself killed. Embarrass myself in front of this new group. Calling it. Calling it. Is there an easier way to go about this, I wonder? Yeah, probably get frickin' IVU potions, right? Okay, let's do height. Nope, we're going the wrong way. We need to go that way. Oh, there's a group. Ah, please have everything cleared. I'm probably doing this the dumbest way possible. Let me see here. Oop, there's a guy. I'm gonna get a resist. Oh, he's white. Okay, through here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Around this corner. Through here. It says there's a trap right there. And I fell. Fuck me. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Is there something up here? Oh, there's a guy. Did I make it? Is this the right place? Holy crap, I don't see Lou. Who all Lou? Am I in the wrong pick? Did I go to the wrong? No, it says I'm in pick 9. Why don't I see him? Blastoid. Let's see. Cyrus, Marcus, Capraven, Blasteroid. Oh, I gotta follow. Oh, geez. Lou. Where is he? Oh, they're way up there. Okay. So, this group, I'm not sure what they are. There's 2 people missing. We'll see. I've got a slow. There's obviously a necromancer. So this is necromancer, mage, and then whatever this guy is. He's wielding a 2-hander, so he might be a paladin. Yes. So I'm running healing and mana for the 2 mages. The healing is mostly for that necromancer versus for celerity. That's for me and Cyrus. And then I can also put up the attack speed slow. Whew. I was nervous. I really thought I was going to go in there and die. Okay, so he's got 2 coming. So these are 39, which I can CC. And this one, I can attack. So my CC only lasts like 12 seconds, so generally I kind of cycle through here a little bit. Yeah, we're alive and we made it. I don't know if Cyrus is going to live. He's low, man. He's super low. Consonant chain. Got it. CC this guy. I think he'd be dead right now if I was not here, though. There's only the 1 dot. Okay, let's CC this. Let's be on the safe side. Okay, so now attack. Hope he doesn't die. He's so low. Don't die, my friend. You've so much to live for. Oops, someone just ran in here. Who's that? Oh, he's so low. He's alive. He lives. He was at 9%. You know, all I had to do was message Lou and probably tell him that I didn't have IVU because he was running with the cleric back to camp. I didn't know. Oh, that was. I guess we can put on our loot. Taco, since you've never played Everquest, my bard, I do these songs that buff the group, and I can equip these instruments in my offhand, and they increase the power of my songs. So, for example, this one increases my healing that I'm doing to the group, so they'll regen a little bit quicker here. So Lou looks like an enchanter, and Callowin is probably a cleric, right? Yeah, he's a cleric. Okay, so I was told by someone, remove this buff. Yeah, see? No, I was told by someone, one of my videos, I had said something wrong, and that was that my haste stacks with someone else. So my haste does not stack. That means, okay, so that's too high. No, that's not too high for me to CC. That means I may want to look into doing a different song there. I'm not going to get this off, but I will try. It did not go off. And he is upset with me. Yep. The enchanter's not mezzing, so I will do it. Oh, it's thundering out. Okay, enchanter's got it now. This would be a strange group. Let me double check in party here. Plug this wall. Came back. Sorry. Back to me. Camp. Low on mana. Who's main tank? Lou, could you find me a rep? I need to take a break. Okay. Interesting. What is going on? It says YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain a smooth stream. But then it doesn't say anything else. So the Ghoul Lord is up according to my tracking window. What was I saying? This is weird because this will be the first group I've ever been in where me is not the puller. The tank is pulling. I mean, if he wants to pull, by all means, right? I don't freaking care. Bother me any. In fact, I'll be happy to take a break. I've not been in Hamlord since all this started. Although it is storming outside. Maybe that's why my stream is acting weird. Or it says it's acting weird. I don't know if it's actually acting weird. We'll see. the stream is being weird, let me know. It is giving me warnings. Now it says it's excellent. How long you been playing this MMO for? Not as long as a lot of people have been playing. I've played on a couple TLPs, and when I was much younger, I played on the actual game when it was first came out. But for this character, oh, Luna, my cat is attacking the microphone. For this character, I have played. Ooh, I think we're at like 50 hours or something. 60 hours? We haven't been super hyper efficient. Okay, get down. Get off the desk. Go on. She's afraid of the storm and she wants some assistance. Oh yeah, I need to maybe potentially get rid of Villas versus a Slade. Let's see if my stats go down. It is buffing armor class. Wait, we don't care about that, do we? Let's see attack. Does attack go up? No. Okay, well, let's replace this buff then. I'm going to go down. I'm going to drop that. Let's put up like 2-inch Chant of Flame or something. A little bit more damage. Maybe he doesn't know I'm a bard. That's possible. Oh, I'm not singing. We've got 2 coming. Ghoul Knight and a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is a Dar Ghoul Knight and a Zol Ghoul Knight. You know, I was reading a wiki about Guck, and according to the wiki, these little titles, the Azul Ghoul Knight and a Dar Ghoul Knight, actually mean different things. Like, it implies their levels. Is this guy dying? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I think he was rooted, right? He might have been rooted. Oh, he was rooted. I'm dying. I'm dying as fuck. You know, the one thing that is reliable about me and my bard, I'm Squishy McSquish. Something touches me, man, I just fall over. I'm wearing plate armor and I still just fall over. Okay, so this guy is doing enchanter things, right? So he's actually charmed it. So now the monster will do the monster's damage towards our targets. It's something I can do, but only for a minute. Oh, wow. Well, he's been here for 4.5 hours. What level is he? He's 40. How many levels did he get? He must have been like, oh, my goodness. He must have got like 5 levels or some crazy amount, right? Help. CC briefly. I know my role is basically just damage in this group and like the songs, but sometimes when multiple things break, I feel like simply adding an extra mez can help the enchanter. Because sometimes when they all break, they all hit the enchanter at once. Like he can kind of die kind of quick, right? Want me to announce heals with a macro? Last group got mad. You know, speaking of this guy saying the last group got mad that he announced his heals, I was in a group with a cleric, and the guy said that groups were afraid of his heals. He said that they were, the group was afraid. What is that? What does that mean? What does that even mean? What is, I don't understand. And then we've had this issue, me and my friends, with healers healing with their max rank heal. So they're just constantly out of mana. Just constantly out of mana. They're just throwing big old heal bombs every single time. And then we end up having to wait. Now this healer is definitely not doing it. I know we have an enchanter and a bard in the group, so his mana regen's doing pretty fantastic. But still the case is he doesn't appear to be dropping massive heal bombs, right? It's that guy up there. It also looks like he's slowing. I might have to put up another damage song. Do these run? No, I don't think undead run. But my slow will not land if he is doing it as well. So I need to drop this as well and bring in something else. I guess I'll just do Denon's. This will bring the resist chance down a little bit. They have not mentioned me pulling. I'm shocked. This has actually been a new experience for me. A lot of the groups I've been in, the healers and the mages have sort of insisted that I not do the pulling. I do far less damage than like monks and tanks and stuff, but they really have been saying like, no, we'd rather the monk pull so that I can stay in the camp and just sing the clarity song. I can't remember what Denon's disruptive does. Okay, yeah. There we go. Although I sort of feel like I should say something. Because I think I could pull more efficiently just because he's the tank. So one of the things he can't do is he has to leave the group to go get more stuff, right? I don't have to leave, like I don't have to wait. My song is healing, yeah. It's like a regen, not a static heal though. So as they're sitting, they get a little bit more. Ghoul Lord is level 47, so he's not CCable for me. But the tank. What was that? Did I put the wrong... Did I put the wrong song on? Oh my god, I did. I think I broke his CC. Oh, shit. No, it's this one. Shit. There we go. Yeah, I had the AoE song on. He had that mez, and I ran up and just broke it. So on this server, one of the very popular things is that within expansion and levels. So this guy is not going to necessarily drop normal Ghoul Lord loot. He's going to drop from a range. So it's going to be a range of loot. And we'll just need on everything. So we got these two things. That is skull-shaped barbute. It's got pretty good magic resistant AC, but my helmet's got charisma on it. And then this other thing's pretty nice for casters. Necromancer, wizard and stuff. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Better loot. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because in EverQuest normally, well, like normal MMOs, right? You kill a specific boss, and that specific boss has a loot pool that he will drop. On this server, however, the Ghoul Lord is going to share loot with a bunch of guys of his level. Keep saying that it's not getting enough data, which is weird. Not sure why. Because I'm not streaming in 4K. Callowin. Oh, he's kind of low level. 33? Well, I guess it doesn't matter as a healer, right? Blaster. Who won the stuff? Blasteroid won. Oh, he won everything. Dang, look at this guy. He won everything. He rolled 1,000 on the cloak and a 970. Where is he? Good old root. A reason that I am happy I am not the puller. Did he get rooted again? Doesn't look like it. Where is he? He didn't come back for some reason. Oh, mage pet. There we go. This is weirdness going on in this group. They're out there fighting. I think the pet was out there fighting, if I had to guess. Just throw another mez out. Is that Chanter didn't get it? He was worried about the tank dying, so I mezzed this one because it was on the healer. I guess there is a bonus to having two people who can CC, right? Kind of keep an eye on things. There's a Yun Ghoul Wizard up. The Ghoul Archmagus. Okay, so Archmagus and Hand are the named guys here in this camp. And I don't see them, so. Bloodthirsty Ghoul is up. That's in the other camp. That's over here, I think. No? Where is it? Where are you? I'm sure Bloodthirsty is a name. Maybe I'm wrong. Should I offer to pull? I'm kind of liking not doing anything. God, look at my damage. My damage is so pitiful. So pitiful. Like I nuked it for 370. That's probably more than I did all together. Maybe I'll get a nice sword or something. I had to buy the. Actually, the weapon I have is from Quest. When I was in the assassin camp in Guck, both of the fangs dropped, so I went over to Castle Mistmore and turned it in, and got the Electrum bladed. What is this? Wakazashi. Wakazashi, yeah. And then I bought this thing from some guy. It's an offhand weapon. He was selling it real cheap. I think because this is only an offhand weapon, it's a pretty cheap weapon. Yeah, I should, but I'm broke, so. Okay, well, I guess it's a decent thing Okay, I take back what I said earlier. So I could pull faster, but there's no reason to pull faster because it looks like he has already pulled everything. This is one of the issues I had with coming to Guck. Is that so we're here and there's another group over here somewhere. I think they're camped here. And they're going to pull all of this, and these halls here. And then they're going to run out of stuff, just like we ran out of stuff. So then they're going to start coming down here. And this is kind of where we are. And we'll be fighting over these mobs and we'll be fighting over mobs over here. So if a puller comes in and gets one of these before we see it up, there'll be one less mob for our camp, and the same the other way around, right? Hug a certain wall. Capraven and Kalilwin. Are those guys boxing? Capraven and Kalilwin. Craven. Nope, that's a necromancer. He's completely different guild and everything. It's just weird that their names are so similar. He left. Nice. Look at all these high elves. Got bald high elf, high elf, high elf. Blue. Oh wait, that guy's a where is he? Is that the replacement? I was talking and not paying attention. Why don't I see him? Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all right here. I am dumb. Money first, then, yeah. If only. Reanimated hand is up. I guess I should say something. I don't know what's around this corner. It says. Wizard. Oh, I had it targeted. Whoops, I doubted his pet. I don't think he listened to me. Well, I said the hand is up and he didn't go over there. He pulled something else, so who knows? I'll let him do his thing. I said it was up. It's most I'm going to do. I don't want to interfere. Oop. Can you go escort the mage Amanok here? Sure. I don't have IVU though. Okay, so somehow I fell into this trap. Oh, god dang it, I did it again. How am I stupid? Am I dumb? It says the trap is there. Is it in the middle? Is it not? Oh, I am dumb. I'm so dumb. Jesus. Okay, there's a guy right here. And right there. Oh, boy. We pulled everything. So let's CC them because I'm not going to be able to get back. We'll see. CC means crowd control. And what it means is we can like take them out of the fight so that no one has to fight them. So the enchanter and myself have spells to take these guys out of the fight. I get distracted here because I'm gonna freaking pull something again. Okay, we're looking for Arwen. Aminok / Tar Aminok. Where is he? I don't see him. I don't see him. Is he here? Wait, I heard something like someone might have fallen. No? Yeah, I don't see him. Bunch of frogs there. So he's going to invite him, and I'm going to see if I can find this guy. Oh, there he is. I see you up there. Did you drop down? I see him running around over there. Goodness. Oh, now he came down. Oh, so he went down the long way. I gotcha. Hey, there he is. We made it. Got him. How's the gameplay going? It's going pretty good. I didn't expect to get a group so fast, but I got one within like 10 minutes. 10 minutes or so. In Guck, I was kind of hoping to not go to Guck, but here we are. We're in Guck. We're not really working on anything much. We're just XPing. I'm not max level. I'm just getting some XP. I'm only level 40. What is... It's a magician. Another magician. So now we have 2 magicians. God, my job here. I'm so worthless. I'm just here to look pretty, I think. Bach Ghoul Knight is up. I think that's the placeholder for the Lord. He is coming from up there. I'm in a very strange group. This is one of the first groups I've ever been in where the group hasn't insisted I pull when there's like a monk or something. The tank is pulling. But there's actually so few things to pull because we're kind of killing everything that it's not that big of a deal, I guess. If I ever see Bean or Donut around, that's you? Oh, you're already 60. Man. Look at you. You're crushing it. Yeah, my I usually only play with my friends, and we have to kind of make our own groups. So it's been a little bit slow for us in some cases. We also didn't really know where to go to level because we're all three of us are sort of new. So a lot of the times when we were picking places to go, we really weren't sure where to go. So we ended up kind of piddling around on a lot of the nights. Specifically City of Mist. That was the one that was kind of a pain in the ass. That one really sucked. Oh, am I on the wrong target? What's going on here? I don't know anymore. Sometimes this guy's pet. I don't know if you have this problem, Brian. This enchanter's pet. So this is actually, believe it or not, my first time playing with an enchanter. And his pet sometimes shows up on the extended target window, and I'm not sure why. And then it just kind of hangs out, and then sometimes it just disappears. Not really sure what's going on. It's very strange. It's a very strange thing. We should be a dark elf. Bird Ghoul Wizard is up. A Deadly Black Widow. Is that the named bedroom? Wasn't there a name? Is there a named? Why am I forgetting where? Oh no, it's through here, right? No, I guess not. You have a Druid and Mage 43 as well? My god, you've been busy. You've been crushing it. You guys should look at it going. Yeah, Karnor's Castle was something we were going to do. That was the next zone we were going to try to go to. We had asked in the group. So the last time someone told us to go to City of Mist, and that sucked. That super sucked. So then we went to a guy in our group was like, "Hey, let's do Nagafin's Lair," and that was wonderful. Nagafin's Lair was absolutely amazing, way better than City of Mist. So that person that said to go to Nagafin's Lair said, "Hey, when you're 40, check out Karnor's Castle," and that was where we were planning on going. We're trying to avoid Guck, basically. I'm here only because they are not online. They're not online tonight, so I'm just in a group randomly. Yeah, I was looking forward to trying Karnor's Castle because a lot of people who've brought it up have said that it's quite a bit of fun. It's so weird not being the polar, though. I will be honest. It's so strange. How come this guy's water guy is bigger than that guy's water guy? You know the little flappy bit on the bottom of their ear? Right there? Look at that thing. You think that's annoying? Bet that it gets caught in all kinds of stuff. Oh, I'll let my cat out of the room. Oops. Oh, God. Here you go, Taco. I don't know if you're still here, but check out this guy. It's a literal hand. It fights with a one. But if I can get the camera angle right, if I remember right, he's got a mouth on the underside. It's going to be so hard to see. You might only be able to see it when he's dead. Let me get rid of the UI. But look at that. There's a mouth on the palm. It's so strange. This guy is so strange. I don't know if you can actually see it. I might be able to see it better when he's dead, but he's such a weird monster. I know you'd said you hadn't played Everquest, so he's one of the weird ones. I feel like some of the monsters they were like, what's a weird thing we can put in the game, right? And this was one of them for sure. I don't think he actually dropped anything because I didn't get a loot window. Let me bring it up. Oh, it did drop something, but it didn't pop up for some reason. Oh, because I've seen these already. So we got Ring of the Ancients and Diamond Dine Earring. It's so weird. Did we lose? I think we lost our Necromancer, right? So I probably don't even need to run him. What else could I run? What else could I run if I don't need to run him in Restoration? Guardian Rhythm? He's got damage shields, so I don't think I need to run that. You know, I honestly don't know. I mean, I've got my own myself buff, but that seems stupid. What level is that one weird? Is it this one? Mystical Shielding? 41. This is the one I was thinking. That would be a higher level, but I need one level to get it. I mean, I could do another friggin' attack. I don't even see who dropped. I don't even know which one he's on. This one? Here we go. Callowin got the Ring of Ancients. He's very happy about it. That is Intelligence 5. Lucky him, I guess, if he wanted it. Just split everyone some plat. Oh, he's so happy that he got it, he split people plat. Should I help? It's killing the healers, so I'm gonna mez this one. Thing is, I don't have another direct attack yet. I'm too low level. I guess we'll just keep running the heal. That is a pet. Double check on these, yeah. So I've got this is AoE. This is also AoE. I'm using this and this. Boastful Bellow. I think that's on a cooldown. And I don't have... Actually... Let's see what it does. Is this with a cooldown? I don't really remember. I think it's a cooldown. I'm going to put it in the rotation. We'll see what the heck it does. I bet you it just... I bet you anything it's on a cooldown. Because it's taking so long to come off cooldown right now. Oh, Ghoul Lord is up again. Bloodthirsty Ghoul's up. So I'm mezzing because I owe it to you because I owe it to you. Sorry, it's so extra. He's apologizing for being happy. It's so strange. Oops. Wait, what did I just do? So he casted it automatically to your opponent. And it is on a cooldown. We need to see what damage it does on what damage it does on a monster. What is he doing? He's bouncing around. Sit your butt down. Ghoul Lord is coming. The Ghoul Lord was 50 or 47. Cyrus is targeting Ghoul Lord. I'm going to help CC actually. He got it. He got it. He's got one mez. I had the other two. Now he's got them. He's got them both. Okay. One. Didn't put it on cooldown? It's interesting. Is he going to cast it again? No, he's skipping over it. There must be a cooldown, but it's not. I'm not able to see it. Sit harder. Chanter's going down. Oh, Brusco's did go off again. I'm gonna have to help right now. What's up? This one's up. It's up. That one's up. I'm gonna miss them. If I let this break, what I could do is actually charm it myself, and that might help. Come on, learn the damn song, please. Thank you. There we go. So he's got that one missed. Just gonna mez it. Mez this one as well. He's gonna die. Got it. They're both mezzed. I'm not sure which one he's trying to do or what he's trying to do, but I'm gonna just try to CC them for the time being because things are going poorly. Mine is about to break. We'll just keep these CC'd for the time being. Oh boy. His is breaking. I can overwrite his mez. That's something I need to pay closer attention to. I was unaware that I could overwrite his mez. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's try to charm this guy again. And then we'll attack this guy. I did not know the mez is stacked, so I can try to help him a little bit more, especially when he's really, really super low, like he was. Because he was borderline about to die, right? One's about to break. 4, 3, 2. Try to time it. 1, 0, and... Oh, did you see that? Man, look at that timing. Whew. I didn't even see what dropped. What dropped off the Lord? Scalp of the Ghoul Lord, Breath of Ro, Golden Efreeti Boots, and Short Sword of Ikesha. That's cool. I don't think I won anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Why is he attacking me? Could you stop it, sir? Let's bring out this song. My mez doesn't last long enough for me to do these other songs for the group. It's breaking so fast. I try to do 3 of them. Well, that guy's... I should just charm him, because then I don't have to bother with him for a minute, right? That would be the smart thing to do, but we're not going to do that, I guess. He's going to fall off the edge. Oh. He fell off the edge. Oh my gosh. Here he comes. Oh, he ran all the way around. Oh, he's going all the way around. There we go. That worked. Look at that. We know what we're doing. Sort of, kind of, maybe not really. Okay, so what did we learn? I think we learned that we're not going to run Brusco's Boastful Bellow. We're just going to keep the hymn up. F it. We're just going to keep doing the hymn. Oh, also, I think we learned some of the mana issues. I think. So here's what I think. Here's what I think's happening. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? So Cyrus, our lovable dwarf right here, he's tanking. He's going out and he's pulling stuff, and he's coming back, right? And he's stopping, about here, and he's fighting. And so I'm coming over here, and I'm standing behind it to fight, right? So look where the healer is sitting, way over there. He's sitting way over there. I think he's out of range of my song. That's what I think is happening. That's my hypothesis at the moment. Let's test that theory. Let's test that theory right here when we fight this thing, all right? So here's the guy, right? Here's Cyrus. I'm going behind him now. There's a false wall here, so we can't... Now, let's watch for the effect around Calwin. Calwin is our healer. It's not hitting him. Look, he's out of range. So that's my issue. That's one of our issues at the moment, I think. sure he knows. Hey, Kai, what's up, dude? It's, what, 8 a.m. for you right now, right? Having breakfast? We are currently playing some Everquest. We're in Lower Guck, killing some undead frogs. Try to catch the rest of these guys. Actually, the mages are super fine, right? Yeah, we're in range. We just want to make sure we are in range of Callowin at all times, because he did on that big pole. As long as we're in range of him, we're good. What's this? Fine steel scimitar. It's like pink looking. Didn't even remember getting it. Yeah, see, right now, with our hypothesis, our theory we just tested, right? When I'm behind this frog fighting, Callowin, I think, is the only one in range of my heal, or my song. Yeah. I just saw it go off, and he was the only one in range. Well, I did explain, I guess, so if they want to be in range, they will move up, but I think he's the only one with the big mana issues anyways. But yeah, right here is my issue, right? So we're fighting so far up sometimes. He doesn't really like have super total control over exactly where we're fighting. But when we do this, anyone who's back there is out of range of the mana song. Especially if I choose to get behind the monster, right? If he does that, then I definitely can't. Oh, I didn't learn my song. Duh. I need to do that. Frog here. Get behind it. These dots hit for so little. I'll just drop one of the dots. Okay, so let's learn that new song. There it is. This is a weird one, if I remember right. So let's drop this one. There we go. I didn't learn it. Whoops. Oh, what's happening? Being attacked. Being attacked again. I'm just trying to learn my song. Leave me alone, please. Okay, got it. Alright, so tank is targeting this one. Song's back up running. So now we are running the new one, which is Psalm of Mystic Shielding. This is supposed to increase, protects you from magic. So it's increasing magic resist as well as healing. So without running, actually, is it a, what is this? It's actually a singing. Interesting. Let me throw in my loot real quick. Let's see what we can get the passive healing in the group up to. $25. That's not actually that much higher than usual. So it doesn't seem to do that much. Oh, he gave me clarity. Look at this guy. Oh, what a fellow. What a fellow. So I didn't know this increased magic resist. You know, for some reason I thought this song did protecting them from magic as well as regenerating their health. I really thought this just did AC. I may be totally wrong. I legitimately thought it just did AC. Oh, here, I have a undead froglock tongue if anyone would like one. It's still wet. It's still wet. This guy's red. This guy is level 46. These are what I was talking about at the start of the stream. Some of the issues I'm going to run into in particular is that I'm not going to be able to really super easily assist with CC because it's going to not work anymore. My only form of CC will be either single pulling things or charming them. Which is fine, right? I mean, it's fine. It's also weird that my percussion instrument levels... Look at all these frogs that are up right now. I wonder if there's a group that's not here. There's so many frogs up. Gargoyle Wizard. Oh, nice. Hey, man. What are you having for breakfast? Make sure he's in range. Our bald cleric, make sure he's in range. He's so bold. Look at him. Look at that bald head. It's so pixely. It's not round. It's like straight, angly. Where'd he go? He went behind the wall. He went behind the wall. What's back there? Ghoul Wizard. Rice steak and fried eggs. Man, anything eggs and rice, I'm in. What's the special kind of rice? We are big rice eaters here. I wonder if this guy's able to drop the silk sash that drops off of that other guy. Are they in the same range? I have no idea. Right? Because there's a boss over here. This guy, Frenzy Ghoul, who used to drop, or is supposed to drop the flowing black silk sash that all the melee want. Eye of Core. What is this? Looks like junk. If it's possible, if they're in the same sort of leveling bracket, I wonder if they do kind of... I wonder if they drop. Song of Dawn all this time. That's one of those higher level ones, right? Wundasi? 59. Yeah, I think that's one of those higher ones. That's that. Is that one that teleports the mob, stuns them, teleports them, and like erases the threat? Broken rice? I don't know what the heck that is. Let me Google it. Broken rice. It comes up as Vietnamese, so you are right. Broken rice from a rice attack. A cheaper grade of rice. Fragmented and softer than whole grains. I don't think I've had this. We eat a lot of brown rice. Ooh, got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming. 4 froggy boys coming. Oh, he's targeting himself. Which one are you fighting, good sir? Azul Ghoul Knight. This one? There's over there a leather whip. Why are there things dying? Why are the things dying together? Nothing's CC'd. I had assumed he was CCing. Is he not CCing? It looks like they're AoEing. Should I CC instead? I kind of feel bad that the healer is just getting wailed on at the moment. You know? I mean, I know they're all slowed, but I feel like this would be a bit... Oh, now it's CC'd back here. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, I guess we got 2 mages, right? May as well just kill them all. Kill everything. And we got another tank with the charm pet. I don't see anything wrong. Although there is just an awful lot of monsters on the list. I really do wonder if one of the groups is missing. Like, is this a pick with a missing group, like over here? Had to be something in range. So it's either over here or one of these down here. Light blue frog. We don't want a light blue frog. We want something more, something better. It's weird to think that on one of my bards, I actually leveled to 50 in this camp on Classic. Which is wild because there's so many better places to go. This is where the crowd went. Where's he pulling? He's pulling from down there. Yeah. I never went to Kazakh Thule. They're talking about it in guild chat. I never went there myself. I kind of regret it a little bit. We went to, I don't know what level, but if it would be the lower levels, we were in Upper Guk and Kern's Tower. Kern's Tower was a lot of fun. We're basically just trying to avoid the rush of people, and there's just so many dang people in Guk, you know. Ghoul Lord is up again. This guy likes to spawn. Hello, sir. I am here to stick a sword up your butt. Although now I don't have the resist song up, so the lower level mage is going to have a hard time hitting it. Although he does have a Tashani up. But I have a song that's supposed to lower the resistance on him a little bit, which might help when they're fighting. You know, this guy's level 47 and they're level 38. It looks like Cyrus is doing pretty good. He seems like a good tank. Weirdly enough, I know these are undead, but I've had a lot of warrior tanks, and they have been sort of the shining beacon among the tanks that I've played with. A lot of the Shadow Knights I've played with have been bad, and all of the paladins have been awful. This is the first paladin that I haven't just been sort of shaking my head at, you know. So we got what is this? Bloody mantle, loam encrusted cap, and a words of asylum. So the loam encrusted cap looks to be a caster hat, so the casters will be happy. The bloody mantle appears to be some form of a melee hat. -3 AC. That's interesting. I guess I could use that. It's got minus charisma, but I guess I'm not too worried about it. What do I have? Shoulders. I have this. I found this from somewhere. I like to have a little bit of AC just because I get hit so god dang much when I was pulling, but heck, the last 3 groups I've been in, I haven't been the puller. It's been someone else. Again, not that I'm complaining, you know? We should be happy that we're not having to pull. Because if we do, then I gotta actually work. I can't just sit on my butt, do nothing, do nothing. Icky. What is that? It is recommended that you bring several hundred bone chips with you if you're seeking entry into Cabalists. The good news is you don't have to deliver them 4 at a time anymore. Ixars. Oh, kill Ixars, I guess? Did someone just run by me? Someone in our camp? Oh, yeah, see? Stiffy. This is where things get weird in Guck, right? I was talking about that earlier, but I can elaborate on my map here. So there is a group that usually likes to sit down here by Frenzied Ghoul down in the hallway. And like the spot we're in, they're pulling all of these rooms and all of these hallways, but they're killing so fast that there's nothing left. So what happens is the puller is running around now and he's going down extra hallways looking for things to pull. So at a certain point, he's going to end up in the northern hall up here and likely take frogs that we have up. Speaking of, there's a frenzied ghoul on the list. He just spawned. And then the worst part is that people will start yelling at each other and chat. They'll start screaming and yelling like, "Ah, you're taken from our camp." Oh, I'm not singing. "Ah, you're taken from our camp, and we hate you, and you hate us." And then we actually grouped with a warrior, and he said, we grouped with a warrior, and then I invited a cleric to the group. And the cleric said, "Sorry, guys, I'm not going to group with that warrior." The warrior's name was Basham. I don't know if he's online. He was a great warrior. We ended up playing with him for a while. He's not online. He's a troll warrior. He was a great warrior. And he said that it was over a Guck conflict, camp conflict, where I guess they were in different groups and the groups were pulling from each other and blah, 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 blah. People get a little crazy in here, man. Stir crazy. They get stir crazy in this place. They should just leave. Don't level here. Go somewhere else. You know? But our healer left. He said, like, "Oh, I'm not going to group with you. I can't group with him." So they left. Funny that they ended up in the same group, though. He is still running around looking for something. Man, I got to use the bathroom. I was hoping he'd pull something. See, now this is an interesting thing, though. because we've been sitting here for what, a minute or two, right? What that sort of says is that someone has been in the camp because there's not that big of a gap. The group hasn't been killing that fast. That means someone's been coming up here and pulling the spawns down here at the start, is what I would say. It was probably while we were fighting the Lord because it took us so long to kill it. He needs to pull something so I can go pee. He's got something. There it is. Someone's got something. They're going up. Here he is. Cyrus, Mag, Ink, Cleric, Bard, OP, Ha. Here we go. So there should be 2, I think, right? No? Alright, so great time. AFK, go pee. Oh no, I wasn't fast enough. They got something else in camp. What is this other thing that we have? Oh, it's the pet. Got it. Nothing. Oh, Words of Asylum. Is that for research? Let me put that off on the side. That way, maybe... what's this thing? Wand of Shadow. Animates an undead servant with the remnants of the fallen. Necromancer only. Can I use it? That'd be fun. Doesn't look like it. Maybe you have to equip it. Be fun to use. That's for sure. Free stuff. Granite bracer, ornate rune shield. Oh, I gotta pull. We're fighting here. That one. I generally try not to take this stuff. I want to say Executioner's Hood is really good for me, but I usually try not to take this stuff just because my damage is so low. I'd kind of rather, like, other people take it, right? Like, Cole. So if we do /Huel Cole. Oop. He's a nobody. Is that not his name? How do you spell it? He's offline already. Alright, well, I don't know what he is. Cole is a ranger. Yeah, so the ranger's going to do a lot more damage than me. I feel weird taking a lot of this stuff from, like, actual, DPS. I know bards can do okay, but I feel like they all do better. I'm not too fussed. What else was there? Granite bracer. Yeah, some people have already asked for that stuff, so yeah, that's all right. We'll get stuff. One of the things about the way the server is and the server rules is just that it seems like as we kind of go in levels, the more sort of stuff that starts dropping. it hasn't been such a slog for items. The only thing I really struggled with, really struggled with, was weapons. That was for sure. For sure was weapons. Both of these weapons were things that did not drop in groups. I had to buy this, and this thing I had to quest for. I guess technically it dropped in group. I had to go get it. I had to go do the quest in Mistmore, which was interesting. You basically just run up to the guy and turn it in, and he gives me the sword. But otherwise, some of this stuff's expensive. A lot of the actually like really, air quotes good gear that's for sale from people is for sale with chrono, and I really don't want to spend chrono. I don't want to buy a chrono like these things here. Can I look at that? So this is the shop window, right? Um, if we take a look, how do you buy a chrono? It's on this list somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in here. Bags, expansions, no. Familiars, no. No. Housing, membership. There it is. Chrono. These are $18 a piece. Woo! That's more than a monthly sub, and people are trading this stuff. It's crazy, man. Spend $18 on a piece of gear. You out of your god dang mind, man. Out of your god dang mind. Ain't no way in hell I'm dropping a chrono on a piece of gear. Actually, someone was buying this thing. I got this from one of the groups. Guys of the Deceiver. Someone's buying this for 2 chrono. 2 chrono. It's crazy. People, y'all are crazy, man. People playing this game, spending that much cash. Oh, I'm on the wrong target. Oopsie daisy. I would like to have more gear, I guess. It'd help with my damage, especially with groups that are not necessarily like this group in particular. I am just straight utility. I'm not providing a whole heck of a lot. Like, you could straight replace me with any given DPS, and this group would just be faster. But I do have the backup CCs for the enchanter, so I think we would have wiped earlier had it not been for the backup stuff that I was doing. So there's that. I gotta I gotta try to act like I can provide something, you know. But for the most part, I do sort of feel like another would do better. Another would do better. He's still running around over there. I feel like I should just go sit down in the end of that hall down there. Just to see if someone's actually coming in and trying to take the frogs. But we gotta get out of that mindset. We are not the polar. It is not our concern. We don't need to worry about none of that. We just gotta sit on our butts right here, assist Cyrus, stick a sword in a frog, call it a day. That's all we gotta do. Oh, and save the enchanter and the cleric when a whole bunch of frogs show up. Will help CC. Maybe even charm one. You know, well, it's kind of weird charming an undead frog, but hey, maybe they like elves. I don't know. Maybe they're into elves. Who knows? Camp check. Raster, Frenzy, EXE, Ass, Sup, Hamlord. Bunch of weird names for groups, man. Oh, he's sitting on his butt. Quick AFK. You can't AFK. What are you doing? Cool Wizard is up. He pulled that around. What's wrong with? I don't know mages, so just try to get people to talk in group. Oop. Water has a nuke, fire has a damage shield. Water and air are best. Water best DPS, air has stun. Sure. Sure. Fire just sits and nukes. Oh. He won't melee, I guess? Is that the shtick? It's kind of weird. Die, frog! He's being attacked by his pet. We had one of our issues earlier. I was talking about how we went into City of Mist. It was such a huge pain in the ass. It's so not worth our time. We had a enchanter in the group, right? And he kept charming these ghouls. Or not ghouls. I said ghoul because I'm fighting a ghoul. It was like a golem. And the golems hit super, super hard, right? They just hit crazy hard, but it kept breaking. Every time I'd break mid-fight and come over and hit this hit this enchanter for literally all of their health every time. Just every pull. It was such a nightmare. And I realized how much damage it did. Like, it was crazy damage. I think that thing was out damaging the whole group, but man, that thing was just whooping that guy's ass. Every time. Man, that was such a nightmare. Can't believe we went there. I know now. There may be groups to be better when there's more gear or something. I don't know. I'll probably never go back there unless I have to, because it was just not worth the time. Reanimated hand is up. Last time I said hand is up, he didn't actually go over there, so shrug. He's got his routine. 35? He was 33 when he came in. Dude's gotten 2 levels. Well, I guess I've gotten a whole level. I didn't realize we were getting that much XP. It's not bad. Here he comes. Here comes the hand. Oh, that was rude. That was just rude. You didn't have to hit me. There it is. Gonna get fingered. Imagine dying to this thing. This is the last thing you see. And then it like goes up on top of you and it just sticks its little sucker mouth on you. And that's it. That's it. Game over. Is he, Oh, that guy's AFK, right? Oh, I didn't look at the loot. We got Dark Reaver and silver-plated leggings. Dark Reaver is a Shadow Knight only, two-handed slashing. It's got some kind of thingy on it. That's kind of cool. Silver-plated leggings are just regular old leggings. Those are a direct upgrade over what I have, but I've actually seen them like 4 or 5 times. I want to say I just lose the roll every time. I feel weird asking for it in group too, so not that big of a deal. I think I've just got regular old shin greaves, yeah. Just regular old thing. I got them from Upper Guck at some point. Oop, we got 3 of them coming. So now we get to finally do something because he is AFK. So I get to CC. Look at me. I'm CCing. Look at this. Oh, that one broke. Oh no, it didn't break. That one resisted? Resist, please. Thank you. I should probably put my horn on. So I think it sets it, makes it last a little longer, I think. I could be full of shit. Welcome back, Kai. Boop. Pushing them back into the wall. Oop. Oh, I thought he was going to get this one. I guess not. I thought he was coming for the one that was on me. He said, nah, let the bard die. It's fine. It's fine. Let him die. Who cares, right? I'm with him. I can die and not much is going to go wrong. We talk about what we provide for the groups, right? Well, I guess I am AFK insurance because the guy got to go AFK. No work today. You got work tomorrow? I gotta work tomorrow. It sucks. It sucks. The Ghoul Lord is up again. That guy has spawned like back to back to back to back, I think. This Lou guy is still AFK. 3 COVID cases? Oh, jeez. Do you guys do any work from home over there? I'm not sure on the work culture in Vietnam. Ooh, blast. He is level 42. Yeah. Well, that's good at least. It's one of the sort of famous things in Everquest. I feel like someone's like, "Hey, I got an AFK," and they're like, "AFK smoke 5 minutes." Dude's gone like 15 minutes, right? It's just gone. Sometimes I feel like they say that, and then they're just gone permanently. They just never come back. You're like, "What the heck, man?" So right now, I've got Ghoul Lord on my tracking list, and we've got all the other ghouls now respawning, but we're not pulling anything because guy's AFK, healer's low on mana. I think he left. How long has he got on clarity? Oh, he's using a bottle. Was it Aminok that said that? Yeah. She doesn't have a. She doesn't have a clarity because the guy's AFK. He AFK'd before rebuffing on everyone. Probably get too high for the cigarette. I don't know, man. It's like a common thing. Every time I see someone say AFK 5 minutes smoke break, they're gone like 10 fucking minutes or something or more, right? Every time. It's like every one of them does it too. Every group, there's someone who's like, "Oh, I gotta go AFK." Maybe what he means is he's gotta get up, go to the store, buy the tobacco, buy the wraps, roll it, come home, roll it himself, then smoke it, and then come back to the computer. So we're talking like 20, 30 minutes, right? Like we're talking a long time to get this to get this to go. Oh, I think he's back. The loot rolled. Oh, hey, I won the leggings. Look at this. Let's put those bad boys on. Look at us. We got strength and agility leggings. Look at me. We're actually getting gear. He's targeting the Ghoul Lord. Let me just CC this thing real quick because I don't know if he's actually back. Oh, I see. I see. He is, oh boy. Oh boy. Is the cleric here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cleric is not here. Cleric is sitting on his butt. He's not healing. Oh, he stood up. Oh boy. There's a guy. Matt Burns, brain cells. Slash who Matt Burn. That is a 40 Shadow Knight. I wonder if the tank is trying to replace himself. You know, I just realized Lou never actually put a slow up on this guy. I could put a slow up. He's been putting slows on everything, but he didn't do it on this one. Yeah, I don't know about the Zomboid server. I'm not sure. We had, you know, it was like 6, 7, 8 people when the server dropped, and then it just kind of dripped off. No one's super interested in it. Not entirely sure why. It's kind of a bummer, but we did update the mod pack, so now the server won't need to be like restarted all the dang time, which is awesome. Man, everybody's getting their own replacements. I wonder if I need to, if I'm going to have to do that as well. Oh no. Guys, if this guy is leaving and they're bringing in a new tank, there's like a high chance that I'm going to have to pull. I'm going to have to do something. And I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, there's the mage you just zipped by. Pro Ender. Hiya, yo. Hit him with a hay. The Zomboid server is pretty cool though. It's got 120 something map mods on. And a whole bunch of stuff. We got that one, what's it? Whenever zombies are attracted to zombie corpses. So that's kind of cool. See ya. It's like a rotating door in this group. People just come and go. Yeah, that was not fun. That was awful. Let's be real. That was awful. Oops. Also, since then, I've lowered the server population because it was a little bit too high. I mean, that bridge had like hundreds, man, thousands. There's like thousands every inch I went on that stupid bridge. There was another friggin' 1,000 guys hanging out. If I stay quiet, they won't make me pull. Right? Isn't that the case? Because that guy asked, he's like, "Am I the replacing the puller?" And they were like, "Yeah, you're replacing the puller." So I have to sit here and be lazy. Yeah, you're replacing the puller. I can't pull. I wouldn't even know how to pull. Oop, Gabin's going down. Gabin's getting effed. You know this tank is like, why am I pulling? Why am I the one pulling? Oop. There we go. Hey, we got an assist back. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Taunt. Get it off me. Thank you. I'm Squishy McSquish. Save me, please, tank and healer. A Google Sentinel is up. That's over in the, that's the other group. They have a named up. We don't have a named up. That's not fair. I feel like I should go invisible and go over there and like whap it. See if they notice. Really make everybody, really upset everybody everywhere. Let's just start taking things from everyone. Every time I see it pop up, I'll just grab it. That thing's probably on lockdown though. They probably sitting right on top of it. They probably got a timer. I feel like the last time I pulled this, I actually made a timer for the Ghoul Lord because we had so many issues with people pulling stuff from the camp. I don't have haste. Did he give Matt Burns haste? He did. He didn't give me haste. Can I have some of that haste, please? He's got a little doll. You see the little doll in his offhand? Oh, which voodoo doll? There we go. If he's AFK, I'll have to get the haste sock out. I might have to get my own sock. Oh, he did it. He was just going through. Wait, well, that one's different. What's that? Celerity. This is not augmentation. Oh, it's better. 140. Oh, did he level up, I wonder? He might have leveled up. Got a new one. There it is. Hey, maybe we're doing something. We put haste on the pet. Where's the other one at? We have 3 things on the list. Is the pet fighting something back there? It is. Look at that. Pet's getting beat up by another mob somehow. It's interesting, isn't it? How do you do that? How do you do that? We will assist. We, together with this other frog, will beat up this frog. By our powers combined. Ooh. Magus. The Ghoul Archmagus. Is it Magus or Magus, I wonder? Magus sounds a little bit like maggot, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Dark Moon Knight. There it is. He's dead. The Ghoul Arch 45. He's a little bit lower. Oops. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. End up dotting the other guy. So this guy, if I remember right, used to drop a cool robe that all the casters wanted, but now his loot pool is shared, right? So he's just gonna drop junk for everybody from the loot pool. I wonder if he shares with the Lord. Like, do him and the Lord have a shared loot pool? Be kind of interesting. Hey, no AoEing, sir. It's very rude. Very rude. Oop, I think that's a pet. That's the mob. That's the one we want to kill, I think. Are we killing it? It's got haste. I think this is his pet. Let's just stay over here. Yeah, as I say, that's his pet. You guys were killing his pet. It's very rude. That guy drops so much stuff. I'll take a minute to look at this. Totemic gauntlets, shaman only. Shining metallic robe. This is caster robe, 9 int. That's pretty good. Shark skin, ruby, and this. However you say that. Abalone gorget. Oh, and a cyclops toe? Interesting. I actually have an alt shaman, so if I won those, that'd be kind of cool. I got a bunch. I got some stuff that I've been collecting. I got the spear. It's got strength and wisdom, shaman only. Someday I'll level him. Probably never. Why'd we stop pulling? Who said you guys could stop pulling? Oh, I won this thing. What is this for? The Crown of the Froglock Kings. It's got 12 AC and just some resist. Ivory. Looks like a snowball. Kind of looks like a snowball, don't it? Oh, jeez. It's punching someone. Oh god, it ran right by... Ran right by the Shadow Knight. Went and punched one of the mages in the back. Just decked him. Very rude, very rude. Oh, now it's hitting him. Is our... What level is our tank? Slash who... What's his name? Matt Byrne? 40. Oh, he shouldn't have threat issues, right? Who won stuff? Lou won the robes. That's good. I think he's a caster. Callowin won the gauntlets. And wasn't there one more thing? Abalone. Oh, I got it. I won the Abalone Gorget. This is a neck piece. Do I even have a neck? Is that what this is? Neck. I do have a neck. It's got resists on it and it's got charisma. I don't think I want this, do I? 9 wisdom? How do you inspect someone? Slash inspect. Oh, he's got a ton of loot. What's the next slot? This? Yeah, that one. This guy's got tons of loot. Man, these people, are they just buying shit? Am I the only one running around with like not a lot of loot? It feels weird. I wonder if I should use this over my necklace. Wisdom does nothing for me. Determines my mana, certain classes. Charisma, however, does help me with charming and stuff. But it's got AC. I could just try to sell it too. No one wants it. Or I could ask in guild if anyone wants it, I guess. Nothing up. Where's he pulling from at the moment? He's pulling from the south. So these are the ones that... Hey, Dev, what's going on? How's it hanging, my guy? How you doing? We're playing Everquest. I am in Lorguk right now. Killing some frogs. I'm in a group of high elves. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck, ain't he? Frenzy Ghoul's up. I'm playing a bard. This is the same. Oh, not that guy. This guy. This is the same server from the previous. What's that video? The two previous EverQuest videos I made. This is same server, same character. So the problem is that Lou got a new robe, and he looks different. So I've been identifying which of these casters is who based on their friggin' robe. Am I dying? The answer is yes, I am dying. Let's charm it. He's mine now. He's slowed, but he's mine. He's my frog. He's not as good as the other frog. This one over here is like far superior to my frog. But you know, mine's doing his best job, right? Like, he's doing his best. He's trying his hardest, you know? And I think he fits in quite well with the rest of the group. He managed to punch the guy once or twice. It's fading in one. Oh, we should probably CC him because no one's going to know it's going to fade. So I will CC him. Nice. Are there any bards, LFG? Because at some point here, I'm going to have to go to sleep. It's a single bard level 36. I don't know. I mean, the healer is low level. What level was... This is the lowest level, right? 38. Maybe I could just ask them what they would like to bring back, because... Oh, he's pulling extra stuff. He went down south. He's pulling all kinds of things. I don't think what's his butt, the dwarf, did any of that. He just kind of pulled from our area. I should put this over here. He's been CC'd. He's way down there. Jeez. See it, Lord is up. He didn't haste me. I wonder if I should just stop and use my own haste, my own song haste. He never refreshes it. He never brings it back. Last time he did not slow this guy. Should I get out? Let's just watch. If he doesn't slow this guy, I'm gonna probably get the other thing out and try it. Everything but slow. Oh, there it is. He did it this time. Okay. Because last time he didn't do it, and the paladin kind of got his butt whooped. I think he was AFK. Of course, everybody's kind of AFK, right? He hasted me! Woo! Oop, oop. FN, FM. Got that sweet haste. Heck yeah. What did our boy drop? We've got, what did he drop? Loam encrusted bracelet. We got another one of those. Casters will be happy. We got a rod of health. Okay. Spoon. Is that an epic item? I'm not sure if that's part of someone's epic or not. I don't recognize that spoon. I don't know what that is. Sand of Roe. Let's see. Did I get anything? It doesn't look like it. Matt Burns got the Rod of Health. He's probably going to give that to the healer. Or no, he didn't actually say anything. How funny would it be The Rod of Health dropped, and the cleric is like, please, 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 can I have it? And then Matt Burns doesn't realize. He's just like, nah, I'm gonna keep it. It's for me now. It's mine. Because some people in this game are, some people in this game, they be greedy. They be some greedy people. What is happening back here? Yeah, we didn't get anything. Oh well. Oh well. So Mr. Kalilewin, however you're supposed to say that, got his Rod of Health. Invigorate the group. Give everybody some Viagra. This guy's so happy. My day was just made. I don't know why I'm crying. He's so happy. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kai. People really like to hoard. Oh, he did just split his platinum. He just split everything. We just received 14 plat split. I feel like that's unnecessary, but hey. You do you. You do you, bud. Is he more poor than me? What's 14 by 5? He's more poor than I am. Not what I expected. What's his name? To go to... That way I'll give him the option to... Because I don't know if this group strictly needs a bard, and they'll probably do better without another bard, so I'll just give him the... I'll float the option, and he can replace me with whatever he sees fit. Bard is unnecessary here. They could have another DPS. Oh, I'm not even singing my song. God dang it. Tell my wife. See, yeah, it's... This poor Shadow Knight. He ran all the way here, and now the group's going to break up. So it looks like the group is going to stop in 10 minutes or so. which is great. Great for me. We filled up our bag here. Really, actually, I never actually sold from the previous group, so we get a lot of money. I want to say it was at 150. Now I'm at 220. Oh, that's right, because the clerk keeps splitting all of his platinum because he's so happy about getting the loot. I forgot. Yeah, I'd be a little bit annoyed if I was Matt Burns, if I was the Shadow Knight, because he just got here. He's only been here, what? How long has that other guy been gone? 30, 40 minutes, and now the group's gonna break up. But I guess that's what happens. I don't know where he's from, but it is late for a lot of people, unless West Coast people are staying up a little bit longer. Or if you're from Vietnam, like Kai, you got all day to play. Day's just starting, man. Poor guy's out of mana. He doesn't even have clarity. The enchanter never gave him clarity. He's just out of mana. He's not saying anything in group. So either he's annoyed or he's just one of those guys that doesn't type very fast. A lot of the guys who play Everquest are kind of old and they don't type very fast. So sometimes you'll see these guys kind of stand still for like 20, 30 seconds and then the message will come out. Working? You said you were off. You can't be working. This frog, is he pulling from in here? Oh, he is. You said you were off. You're not supposed to be working. You said you're off all day. That doesn't mean work from home. That means sit on your butt in your underwear, watch cartoons. He's callowing. This healer has had a day. He got that rod. He got that what was that ring or something? He was real excited about it. He kept splitting his money. He came in at level 33. He's now 36. I mean, I guess he's using a potion too. I have a bunch of those potions. I haven't used a single potion. I haven't used any of these. Mostly because I'm leveling with my friends and they're a little slower and they're not using them. Is he fighting in here? He is. Where did he go? Here we go. Thanks, Omi. I don't know what he's saying thanks for. Did we get loot that I didn't see? Probably. I don't see anything. Who knows? You have to work they make you work weekends and stuff. You've been working like long days. Do you get days off or do you kind of have to work all week? Who's dead on the floor? No one. Frog, I guess? There's a dead frogs everywhere. Unless you mean this person. She's just sitting. Oh, hey, the hand spawned. Okay, we got Serpentine Bracer and a Golem Metal Wand. The Serpentine Bracer is pretty good. I feel like I could use that if I get it, but probably won't. Probably won't, huh? We just gotta have loaded dice. You work on Saturday if that's what you want to know. I don't usually play games on Sunday though. I just sleep. Yeah. No, I just wondered if you had like a set. I guess I was wondering if you had a set work schedule or if your job is like, uh, they kind of just bring you in all the time. You know? He's faded. Everything faded. He's probably anticipating everybody leaving. Raster of Guk. Because I feel like the whole work from home thing is like, well, if you can work from home, then we can have you clock in some hours, even though it's your day off. I got haste again. He's buffed me. I feel buff. I feel buff. Wonder if the Lord is going to spawn or if it's going to be rando thing. Because I don't think he's a guaranteed spawn. Oops. Oopsies. Dev, I know this is not what your wife wants to hear, but I bet you could play a cleric pretty easily. You only gotta have the one hand, right? Jeez, I'm gonna level up again. I don't know how to link an item in chat. How do you do it? Everybody left. That dude's gone already. He didn't even he didn't even wait. I'm gonna be what, 8% away from leveling up? Oh well. 7%? 6.115. Okay. Back to Fadark. Guess we can scope out the well, if it loads. The servers have been kind of struggling a little bit lately. Sometimes it feels like they've been getting DDoSed or something, maybe. I'm not sure, but some of the load times are just awful. Just awful. Let's see how much money we have. So I'm at 225 right now. If I sell the spear, woo, 300. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. It is time for me to go to sleep.